Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Ready? 60 or.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
To throw on 3rd down. Jones. And Ingram holds it in. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down. That first down carry for Barkley. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
30 base.
Again, it's Barkley. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Looking for Shepard deep. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Go, go, go. Rush in, rush in, rush in. Jam, 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 jam. Shit.
Rock it. Deep grip.
They'll try the right side here. Barkley, they're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
Protein spill.
59. Here it comes. Check.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Go. Hey, Alpha.
Here's Jones throwing on 4th down. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bears will get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. Fourth down play. Make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
Hey, zoom.
Now it's Trubisky. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Lorenzo Carter. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. From midfield now, here's Trubisky. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran Antoine Bethea. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the number 1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going in.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets the sack. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. 2nd and 13. The tight end, Rhett Ellison with it. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
6 man. No.
Check curls, check curls. Check 52.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw.
Jones operating from the gun. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On 2nd down now, Barkley. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. The Giants on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7.
Go.
Jones now. From the gun, he'll throw. Looking for Shepard deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun.
5.
On 4th down, Jones. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. The Giants go on 4th but come up empty. And the Bears will get the football back. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, let's go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Giants touchdown.
Let's go.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Golden, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now it's Trubisky. And the pressure gets to him again. Marcus Golden, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really, really turning in an incredible performance.
18. Hey, wahoo!
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. And he's going to go down again. Marcus Golden in there to get him again. That is sack number 6, one off the NFL record of 7. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on to punt for Chicago. And he's able to get it out of there. And he'll take it on this side of midfield. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. And what is going on here? Are they serious? 1st down, and they're in punt formation. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
You're not ready. Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Motion.
18. Hey, orbit.
Watch the run. Mike, bye.
Now Trubisky. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. After that sack we just saw, Trubisky and the Bears deal with a 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, and they'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Golden coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.